The Tobay Beach In-Water Boat Show is back at beautiful Tobay Beach, October 4th through 6th. For all the details, visit nyboatshows.com. Long Island's only in-water boat show features new and used models that are priced to sell with exclusive boat show discounts. This show has it all. Children will enjoy free face painting, and on Saturday and Sunday, the first 100 kids will get a free life vest. Every day is free parking and free water service provided by Sea Tow Saturday and Sunday. Friday's Heroes Day with free admission for first responders and family. For all the details, visit nyboatshows.com.
Well, let's go to one of the great pollsters out there, John McLaughlin with McLaughlin and Associates, Trump's pollster, and many others. John, what are you seeing?
Well, for me, it's a lot better than 2016 when they were telling us there was a Hillary lock. Even up to Election Day, she had 71% chance of winning. Or 2020 when Joe Biden was running, they were telling us about a Biden blue wave. And both those elections were extremely close, where Trump was able to win, by 78,000 votes out of 139 million across 3 states, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin. And last time we lost by 44,000 votes. It was Wisconsin, Arizona, and Georgia. And the polls right now have Donald Trump ahead in Arizona and Georgia by a little. And we're very competitive, if not ahead in Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania. There's 2 college polls out, Muhlenberg and Susquehanna, 2 major powers in collegiate sports. They've got it tied. So but the Democrats are fretting because I heard your earlier segment with John Fund, and he was talking about the mail-in votes, et cetera. But the Republicans are voting by mail more likely now. They're the early 7 battleground states that are going to decide the election are voting right now by mail, whether it's North Carolina, Pennsylvania, et cetera. And the Republicans are exceeding their past record from 2020, and the Democrats are down. So I think a lot of the Trump voters are getting the message to vote early.
Arizona. I mean, Trump only lost by 10,000 votes, and Carrie Lake lost by 15,000 votes. And the Arizona Supreme Court, the justice alone, if you heard the conversation, said 98,000
illegals can vote.
Can vote.
Right. Well, that's why.
I mean, I hope the Trump organization is doing something about that.
Me too, because it's very hard to poll illegal immigrants. It's very hard to poll people in their ballot harvesting too. So, but right now, I mean, they're fighting that illegally in the RNC. That's why those challenges were brought.
By the way, John, I want to bring in Judge, because Judge, who has standing in something like that?
Listen, John, it's good to talk to you. Fundamentally, I think you have a federal lawsuit here. I think any legitimate citizen voter whose vote is now being diminished or eradicated by an illegal alien's vote has standing to bring that action. And they should be going after this Supreme Court of Arizona and setting that aside. They mishandled registering these people, and they should be knocked off the ballot, the rolls, period. They have no right to cast a ballot.
Yeah, I mean, former Congressman John Sweeney, who's very good at election law, is working with the campaign's ballot integrity section. I spoke to him about that yesterday, and they're going to try to bring it. So anyway, but I'm not a lawyer. So you should speak with him about it. But the Trump campaign's fighting this every day. So but in the meantime, those of us on the political end where we're trying to get out the vote, Arizona is one of the states where we're doing better. Like every poll has us ahead, and it's more than 1 or 2 points. It's 4 or 5 points. So and it's because we're doing better with Hispanic voters right now. And the 2 states that I see in play that weren't in play last time for the Republicans are clearly Nevada, where Donald Trump is. There's polls coming out every day that we're tied or ahead, and also Minnesota, we're close. Virginia, we're also close too. But the key thing about Nevada and Arizona is we're doing better with Hispanic voters, and they're rejecting Harris's tax increases. I mean, she gave an economic speech today in Pittsburgh, but she never mentioned that she wants to have a $5 trillion tax hike, raising taxes on 91% of all Americans, including raising capital gains on your retirement savings, 401ks.
Well, her values haven't changed. Her values haven't changed. Rudy, super quick.
John, how we doing down ballot?
Yep, real quick, John.
down ballot, a lot of Senate races are close. I believe we're going to take the Senate. It looks like the Democrats are giving up on Montana, and they've given up on West Virginia, given up on Montana. We have close races already in Nevada. Carrie Lake is close in Arizona. McCormick's very close in Pennsylvania.
Not with the 98,000 votes, if you count them in Arizona.
Right. Well, we may win by more than that, but that legal fight is still happening.
Yeah.
I mentioned to you. And Judge Weinberg has an excellent reasoning why it should go to federal court, and it should be decided there. And those ballots should be probably not those. If they don't know if they're citizens, those voters should be knocked off the rolls.
Absolutely. John McLaughlin, spot on. Thank you so much.
Thank
Keep
you,
us
John.
posted, John. Thank you.
Keep fighting, John.
Thank you.